Ahead on Newsbeat, if you're a graduating senior, how your job hunt may have gotten a little easier.
And it's a good idea to go across the big pond and study abroad. We'll tell you why.
But first, how some textbooks are wearing holes in your pockets. Newsbeat starts right now.
From the Tiger TV studio in Hodges Hall, you're watching Newsbeat with Olivia Vidal and Stephen Calamusa. Weather with Alexandra Cranford. Sports with Hobie RT. And entertainment with Melissa Clark. Newsbeat, Eye on LSU.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us on this Tuesday edition of Newsbeat. I'm Stephen Calamusa.
And I'm Olivia Vidal. Thanks for joining us. Specialty texts, an alternative to traditional textbooks, are becoming more popular among professors on campus.
They might contain the same information, but the books are different in price. Tiger TV's Dave Bennett takes a closer look at how students are shelling out extra cash.
Many different departments at LSU have begun to use custom textbooks. Teachers have enjoyed the customization process because it allows them the ability to add and augment the text. Used textbook stores have been having problems with the textbooks. Marcus Milner of Chimes Textbook Exchange thinks that the books hurt both his sales and the students.
And that's a big plus for us, is selling used textbooks. So for me to come out there and have to say, here's your chemistry book, it's $180 just for one book. You know, it's very frustrating for me. So
Publishing companies are continuing to offer custom textbooks to professors on campus, and many teachers are warming up to them. LSU custom textbooks have been used by teachers for the past couple of years. Many professors like them because they help the teachers improve the curriculum, but many students have been troubled by the new texts. Michael Pellichet, a student at LSU, has first-hand experience using specific editions.
We used, obviously the custom edition types, and then also just the standard types that are issued to all universities. And I think they're pretty much the same. I don't think that I receive any benefits from just having the custom edition because it's essentially the same book.
Even though many students and used textbook resellers are against custom textbooks, many teachers insist on using them for the near future. For Tiger TV, I'm David Bennett, Eye on LSU.
Bookstore owners say students can try other options like sharing textbooks to save money.
The PMAC is one of the most visible structures on campus, and now it's undergoing a major facelift. When completed, a basketball practice facility will stand for both the men and women teams. Tiger Athletic Foundation is raising most money to fund the project, and student body president Colorado Robertson was in support of the program, calling it a great idea. According to LSUsports.net, the PMAC is one of the premier venues in the South to watch college basketball.
Worried about finding a job after college? You may not have to wait until then. Tiger TV's Roya Sorrells tells us about opportunities just waiting for students to grab.
As students get ready to graduate, the questions regarding their future careers begin to come into play. Sierra Crow, Communications Manager for Career Services, is in charge of the annual Career Expo to help students search for future jobs.
Basically what the Expo is an opportunity for students in every single field on campus to come and visit with recruiters about jobs, to practice their networking skills, to kind of explore different careers in companies that they've probably never heard of. Just a huge, huge fair with hundreds and hundreds of recruiters.
Career Services program provides software that helps students like Joshua Lee, graduate assistant in Career Services, search for internship and job opportunities before they even finish school.
You could see all the different companies beforehand, so you already knew what companies you wanted to go ask questions to, just get a feel for the company and see what kind of things they offered you.
They also provide advice on what to wear to an interview to impress future employers present at the Career Expo.
For employers everywhere, it was not as overwhelming as I thought it would be. Each employer took time to talk to you one-on-one.
The expo will be held in the Pete Maravich Center on February 3rd from 10:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Last year, both of our expos were the largest they had ever been. And then now we're starting to see the impact of the economic downturn. And that's what we're really trying to push to students. You need to go.
For Tiger TV, I'm Roya Sorrells, Eye on LSU.
For additional information, you can visit the Career Services website at lsu.edu/careerexpo.
For those of you considering studying abroad, now may be a better time than ever. Erica McManus tells us how going overseas can help you in your studies.
Ireland, China, France. Through LSU, students can travel to the corners of the globe while earning college credit. The study abroad programs offered here at LSU give students the opportunity to travel to places such as Italy and Spain. They can study at these places for a summer, semester, or for an academic school year. And even a dreary economy isn't stopping LSU students from taking full advantage of these opportunities. Jill Clemens, a study abroad coordinator at LSU, says overall the number of students traveling abroad this year are about the same as last year. Students should also know the exchange rate is in favor of the American dollar. Justin Walsh, co-director of the LSU in Italy program, says things are less expensive for Americans in Europe.
It's 30 cents lower, the euro, than it was last year, which is great for us because we're going to save money on our budget that way. And hopefully pass that savings along in the program fee to the students before we go.
The exchange rate then could cheapen the cost of the trip for students.
Dollar's gone up, yeah, so that's good for me. It plays a big role in being able to go back because I'm like a travel junkie.
Students can also apply for study abroad scholarships, potentially receiving $1,000 for the summer, $2,000 for the semester, or $3,000 for the academic school year. Broadening your horizons could be cheaper than you think. For Tiger TV, I'm Erica McManus, on LSU.
The Spring Study Abroad Fair is Wednesday, January 28th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Design Building.
Still to come on Newsbeat, how long will this warmer air stick around? Alexandra Cranford will tell us.
But first, we'll tell you how major companies like Home Depot are struggling to survive in the sagging economy. More Newsbeat after the break.